Calling you a radical here on the corner of Consumption and Obey Americana. So I've been reading and reading and reading, trying to find out if this compromise in this fucking bill is still giving the pork to the nuclear energy crime syndicate. Nobody reads these fucking bills. These lobbyists write them. They're pathetic. So I'm digging. Fuck, I can't find shit, but I've been working it, all morning because there's a bill been struck. So the thing that's so glaring about this, now get this. Here we go, spinning further and further into debt. Fucking say it ain't so, Joe in West Virginia. The carpenter's fucking bought and paid for like the rest of them. Says I can't do this to my 10 grandchildren. He just did it to his 10 grandchildren. Get this. Wait till you hear this one. This is a fact. This bill actually lowers the tax rate on the billionaires. You heard me right. Lowers the tax rate on the fucking billionaires. Lowers it. So this bill puts the billionaire tax rate at 3%. You know what the billionaire tax rate is right now? 3.4%. What was it before, just when the teabaggers took over in 2010? 15%. What was it in 2000 before we invaded Afghanistan? 38%. What was it in 1980 before Reagan, the great conservative movement? That's not my words. That's what socioeconomists call this movement last 40 years till present. Military spending, it was 96%. So we go from 96% in 1980. Stay with me. Where does this end? 1980, the tax rate on the billionaire freaking was 96%. Okay. 2000, the tax rate, 1999, the tax rate was 38%. 2010, Obama dumber, the tax rate was 15%. 2021, the tax rate is 3.4%. This bill makes it to 3%. So we go from 96 over 40. Now stay with me. The consumption junkie paradigm freak show. Look at what this place has turned into. It used to be the most beautiful piece of real estate ever. Amazon, clicks, no bricks. Looks like a lot of clicks still going around here to me. So, the consumption junkie paradigm, again, let's go back to 1980. The United States populace consumed 12% of the world's gross product. 12%. We were considered gluttonous pigs then. We broke the record every single year. Last year was the first year ever we crossed the anti-Mendoza line. We crossed the Ted Williams line. We crossed the Ted Williams line where we started working consumer over 408. He hit 408. We crossed the on-base percentage record, the Barry Bonds line, over 50%. The United States consumer is consuming over 50% of the world's gross product. We make up less than 4% of the world's population. I mean, again, I cannot overstate this. Stay with me. This bill, I'm trying to find out if the nuclear pork, I mean, that's it. That's my gig. That's what I do. And good luck. Tax credits for I hope Bernie or Liz step up and kill this fucking bill. It needs to be killed. This bill should be, not be because the pork that's in it, the nuclear energy pork, but really, because of the tax rate. Bernie Sanders, Liz Warren, one of them need to step up and say, fuck you. We're really going to set the tax rate on billionaires at 3%. This bill, we got to have somewhere to pay for it, Joe says. Say it ain't so, Joe. Black socks on Balco. Say it ain't so, Joe. Say it ain't so, fucking Joe. So, they agreed 15%, which is pathetic. Really low. Musk comes out and bitches about 15%. I mean, he needs to be deported. Fucking deport Musk. Deport fucking Bezos. Well, they like rockets so fucking much. Load them up with the nuclear waste. Shoot them into space. All of them. Gates, the whole crew. They looted this fucking country. They got rich off fucking government fucking I mean, the whole stimulus on the solar initiative is what launched most. I had 30,000 shares of fucking Tesla stock in 2011. 10 years ago right now. I sold it 10 years ago today. Why? 10 years ago today, to get into the bone marrow transplants. I was diagnosed with AML de novo leukemia 10 years ago right now. Wasn't meant to be, was it? Thank God I wouldn't be affiliated with that fucking dirtbag that he's evolving to. Fucking. So, again, for you younger people, the tax rate on the billionaires in 1980 in the United States was 96%. The tax rate on the billionaires in 2000 was 38%. The tax rate in 2010, Bush dumb, Obama dumber, Trump dumbest, the fucking imperialist, was 15%. The tax rate in 2021 was 3.4%. Now, going into 2022, it will be 3% if this bill passes. So we go from 96%. Now, let's talk debt. The debt, 1980, was $386 billion. Not a trillion, a billion. How many billions does it take to make a trillion, kiddies? How many millions does it take a billion? It's 1,000, right? Romney comes out and runs his big fucking mouth and says, well, people don't know what a trillion is. Because trillion seconds were that Neanderthal. I got news. He may not know, they might not know what a trillion is, but Romney doesn't know what trillions are with an S, plural. How about 30 of them? That's on balance sheet. Went out to Afghanistan to kill the Taliban. Went out to Iraq to get a big old sack. Went out to Vietnam to kill the Viet Cong. The Fukushima era. The debt fucking era. The debtor's hell era. 30 fucking trillion. So debt in 1980. Soon, cars are up 6,000%. The population has doubled. You know, black parking lots everywhere. Heated up. So it was 386 billion in 1980. People were freaking out about it then. The natural historical interest rate was 7%. And ran Greenspan. Hyperinflation, don't drink the fucking water. Again, debt 386 billion in 1980. Let's go to 2000. What was it there? 5 trillion. What was it when Obama took over? $12 trillion. What was it when Trump took over? 8 years of Obamaism. 17 trillion to 18 trillion. What was it when Trump left? 29 trillion. We'll pass 30 this month. So we go from less than a trillion, less than half a trillion, to 30 trillion. We have a fake interest rate. And ran Greenspan. Hyperinflation. Don't drink the water. So this bill, I mean, anybody votes for it, well, not for the right aim. Really, this bill, this is what you're going to fucking get through, Biden? The great fucking conservative movement, they call it. I don't call it that. I call it the great fucking imperialist empowerment movement. We started out as a British fucking imperialist colony. That's what we are. They don't have to pay the graduates. They don't have to have their own military. We'll do it for them. Fucking went off to Afghanistan to kill the Taliban. Went off to Iraq to build sack. Went off to Vietnam to kill the Viet Cong. Saddam Hussein has weapons of mass destruction. Pat Tillman fought off 9 billion Al-Qaeda. George W. Bush won the 2020 election. Unbelievable. This bill lowers the tax rate on billionaires who looted this fucking country. Unbelievable. Reality, what about Fukushima? Talk about the fucking pot of dead fucking wells in the fucking parlor in the back room. Lowers the tax rate. Not one person on this fucking video, I guarantee, pays less than 15% in taxes. Most likely less than 20 fucking 2 or 23. But these looting fucking freaks This bill lowers the fucking billionaire tax rate from 3.4% to 3. Oh yeah, fucking change, huh? Change, huh? Same old, same old. Bush dumb, Obama dumber, Trump dumbest, sliding with status quo Biden. Stay tuned.